Okay, so first of all, let's settle this. Is fall or, autumn, as I like to call it too, is it your favorite season or what?
Well, I'm going to say no.
Oh, hell no. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Allied Rebels podcast, a show about video games, movies, pop culture, and some of our favorite things. It's a random sesh. We're going to be talking about our favorite fall things, and I am joined by the fabulous Leah.
Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing?
It's been a minute since you've been on the podcast, girl.
I know it's been a minute, but, busy with everyday life things and everything.
Yeah, well, you'll be coming on as a guest a lot more, right?
Oh, yes, I will.
All right.
I like these fancy new gadgets you got here.
Oh, I know. I've been upgrading over here. We got a mixer. We got some really fancy mics. We got headsets. We're professional, dude.
Oh, snap.
All right. Well, before we get into talking about what we're going to be talking about, what is going on with you, Leah? What's new with you, girl?
Well, I went out of town twice this month. The first place I went to was Dallas, Texas. It was on the Labor Day weekend, so spent a few days over there. Went with moms and dads, and we just went out exploring. I went out to the clubs and bars. And it was popping.
Yeah, one thing really quick that y'all need to know about Leah is she is a jet setter. She is always like traveling here and there, bus, car, plane, you name it. She got a new passport, so she is going to be booking it.
Oh, yeah, I'm all set already for the next 10 years or so.
Yeah, basically. That's awesome.
Yeah, and that was really fun. And then I went to Paintsville, Kentucky. Went with some friends and we just hung out, went to visit, kind of exploring. And
hey, wait a second. Is Paintsville, is that where you go watch paint dry?
No, I don't know why it's even called like that. I mean, the scenery is super nice. Like, I don't know. It reminds me of you
were saying like Colorado, kind of.
Kind of Colorado.
Because you lived there for a while, so.
Yeah, even Washington. Like
Washington
how cloudy. State. Yes, Washington State. But, I mean, there was some sun, but like it's woodsy, wilderness kind of.
Yeah,
and
kind of like mountains and all that stuff.
Yeah,
it looks
seems
nice.
Cool.
Yeah,
it's really relaxing. We just went over there, kind of explored. Not a big city or a big town, but it has a little bit of everything, even Walmart, so.
Hey, if you got a Walmart, you're good. Like, well, that's civilization right there.
That's all you need. In reality, you can find everything there.
You already know that's one of my favorite places in the world, so.
Yeah. So. And we spent a weekend there, so it was just a kind of relaxing, random place to go to.
That's awesome. Yeah, I think the closest I've been to there was driving through Tennessee, and I know what you're talking about with the scenery. Like, you showed me some pictures. I'm like, yeah, that's what it looked like. It looks so green and just nice. Really awesome.
Yeah, it is. And that's pretty much it. After that, then just work.
Right on. You gotta be harvesting that American dollar so you can go on your next trip.
Yeah, I'm already planning on the next trip, so.
Oh, yeah, you tell me to Seattle.
Yes, Seattle, Washington is next.
Well, I'm really jealous because I really want to go to Seattle, so I'm going to have to go there sometime.
Yeah, this is going to be my third time, so.
Dang.
I don't mean to brag, but tickets are really cheap.
Yeah.
Round trip, it was about $200.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah. What about you? What's new with you?
So I got this really cool plant. It's an air plant, which I didn't even know they were a thing. And remember, I pulled it out and there's like no roots.
Yeah, I thought it was fake. I'm like, what is that?
No, it's a real plant. It's really cool because you don't have to like water it every day. You just soak it in water for about 2 to 4 hours once a week, and then you let it dry, and then you can mist it like once or twice a week. But that's about it.
Well, that's really easy to take care of.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was complicated at first, but the more I looked into it, I'm like, okay, it's not that bad as long as you know what to do. So
And you remember.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the main thing is that I usually kill plants just because I kind of forget about it. So I want to make sure I put this on my phone so I don't kill it because it's so cute. So, and then I did go to Kansas City last weekend. I went to IKEA. I freaking love that place. I'm going to have to go back because they have little misters there. I mean, I can get them online anywhere, but it's so funny because I looked at it. Every time I go by the plant section, I'm like, oh my God, I want everything. Because I want to get into like gardening. I want to be able to grow plants and flowers and stuff. So yeah, it'll be fun.
And become a plant lady.
Yeah, I want to be that crazy plant lady.
With cats.
Yeah. Well, only 2 cats though. I don't want to get too crazy with the cats, but and then we did try Whataburger there for the first time because you recommended it.
Yeah, it's I guess one of my favorite places to go for burgers. And
yeah,
well, I had it in Texas because that's where
dumb old Texas.
That's where I tried it at. But I do like that place just a little tad bit better than In-N-Out.
Interesting.
I like In-N-Out, but for whatever reason, I like Whataburger. And everybody, has their pros and cons or likes In-N-Out better than Whataburger. But Whataburger, I like it better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. Because my boyfriend asked me, like, which one I like better. And I was like, well, I haven't had In-N-Out in a while. But I remember I loved it. Everything's super fresh. But I did love, actually, Whataburger a lot. We both did. The fries were super salty. So good. And
you like salt?
Yeah, I'm really salty.
And then spicy ketchup.
Yeah, I did.
I really like that.
I had the regular and the spicy. I liked them both. And then the burger was really good. It was like bigger than I thought. And we just had the basic one because we never been there. So we just had the #1 and it was good. It was like, this is a tasty burger. So yeah.
You should try the next time if you can. I forgot what number it is, but it's like a patty melt with avocado. So it's pretty good.
I will. I'll have to check it out because, me, I love my avocados. So, yeah. Definitely going to go because I saw some other stuff too with like jalapeno. And I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, they have other things. Yeah,
right up my alley.
They're pretty good.
Okay. Well, I guess we're going to have to do a little road trip.
Again.
Okay. So, first of all, let's settle this. Is fall or, autumn, as I like to call it too, is it your favorite season or what?
Well, I'm going to say no.
Oh, hell no.
Just because my birthday is in summer, but I like fall. I dislike winter, but I like Christmas.
Yeah, I love Christmas too. And I like winter. I just don't like driving in ice. That's all.
Oh, I hate snow, ice, sleet, all that.
Well, don't worry because global warming is taking care of that.
Good.
So.
I hope.
But, I love fall because I just love the weather. I love the change of scenery. But, yeah, I knew you would like summer, though, because you are a summer baby. That makes sense. So,
yes. But, I mean, I was almost a fall baby.
Yeah. You were saying that you wanted to be born in September.
Yes.
If you could pick a month, you'd probably pick September.
Yes. Even though, I mean, August is fine, too.
I guess it's fine. This chick. Well, I think we both like September because it signifies fall. And then also because that's when all these places bring out their fall drinks, pumpkin spice lattes, PSL, hello.
It's fall, y'all.
Fall is here. Fall is here. It's a wonderful time of year, baby. You remember that?
Susie?
Yes! From Rugrats. Hell yeah.
I remember that.
Mm-hmm. So my thing is, though, a little controversial, but I actually like a different coffee shop's lattes better. There's this place that's called Scooters, and I actually like their pumpkin spice drinks better than Starbucks. That's just me.
I'm not a big pumpkin spice fan.
All right, get out of here again. That's it.
No, I do like it, but I don't know. I'm just more of a vanilla person or strawberry.
Mm-hmm.
Not very...
What about caramel?
Well, caramel as well.
Yeah. Caramel or caramel or what's the other one? It's like they say it's caramel, or caramel.
Es caramelo.
Caramel.
Yeah, I like caramel. Pumpkin spice, I like it too, but I'm mostly into the cold ones.
But see, okay.
Not even the pumpkin spice frap. Like, let's say I order a drink. I'll probably have the small one, not the large one.
I would too, just because they're so sweet. But I will say, you should try Scooter's pumpkin spice frap. It's really good. You do need to add an extra shot of espresso because their coffee's a little bit lighter. But I really like it. It's really good. You should try it.
I think I will try it.
Yeah. They also have this autumn drink. It's called like their autumn crunch.
Like a toffee.
Yeah. It's
drink.
like toffee and I think probably a little bit of pumpkin spice in there, you know. But yeah, I like that one a lot too. So, and I like hot ciders too. Like when it starts getting cold, that's why I like switch from the ice to the hot, just because I just want a nice warm drink to give you a hug, you know.
So I really like that Starbucks tea called the Mint Majesty. I really like that drink. It's just a mint tea, but it's really good.
They don't add anything to that?
You can add, like, you can put probably the honey or whatever if you want to make it sweet, sugar, but I just usually just have it.
So you're telling me they're literally selling you a $6 cup of tea that you
It's
can
actually
make at home
cheap.
for free?
It's actually cheap.
How much?
It's less than $5 for sure. That's cheap.
But not less than free.
No, it's not free 99, but it's less than $5, which to me that's cheap, and then I don't have to make it. I just order.
I'm sorry, but you got me fucked up. You literally just put hot water and you let a tea bag soak.
Tea bag.
You tea bag that hot water, okay?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'd recommend it. Not the matcha.
Oh, matcha tea. Yeah.
Oh, well, that one I tried. It's okay, but my cousin, she got it a matcha tea like in a frap, but then she added caramel, and that would be weird, but it actually was okay.
See, every time I tried matcha teas or fraps or anything, they're too, like, earthy to me. And I want to like it. It sounds good. Everybody always raves about it. But every time I've tried it, I wish I liked it. I just think it's just not my taste, I guess.
Yeah, it has an acquired taste.
It's too complex for me. Too complex.
Have you tried chai teas?
Oh, I do like chai tea.
Chai teas, I don't know what flavor. I don't know. I can't even tell you what flavor does it remind you of or nothing. I think the closest thing
to me, it's very
like chocolate milk.
What?
Chocolate, like, I don't know. To me, it's close to a chocolate milk flavor.
All right, for the third time, get out of here.
A watered down chocolate milk, but it tastes good.
Yeah, it's probably the milk part, I guess. To me, it always just tastes like a lot of cinnamon and a little like florally, like, I don't know. It's just so good though. So, okay. Well, there's a lot of activities we can do now that's fall though. I will say haunted houses used to be hella fun back in the day. I mean, I still want to go to one. I want to go to a good one. And I feel like there's not really any that I'm like, oh my God, blowing up my skirt,
Well, honestly, I don't like them anymore. Growing up, I liked them, but just because everybody was going to them, I guess. All your peers and everybody.
Peer pressure got you.
Yeah.
We never went to a haunted house together.
Yeah, we did.
We did? Which one? Oh, sorry. Which one?
Mystery Manor.
Swear.
Yeah, because it was...
Was that... No, that was Fright Zone.
No. I remember there was a clown right there.
Oh.
And you were scared of it.
Yeah.
That was one. I went to... What's the other one called? The one with the 3.
Scary Acres.
Yeah, I went there.
Yeah.
So I went to that one and it had the 3 haunted attractions.
Oh, right. Like there's a maze. There's like a house, I think.
In the woods or something.
Yeah.
And there's like a castle.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
I've never been there. I will say, I shouldn't have said we don't have any good ones because I did hear that one was pretty good. So
we went there and I went with some friends, but I didn't want to be the first, but I didn't want to be last. I was probably like the second one.
Yeah.
I don't know who was first. I don't remember, but like we went through this tunnel with like, I don't know, it's like
the one that like kind of spins while you're walking through it?
No. This is just a tunnel that you just squeeze through.
Yeah.
Then we heard the chainsaw person.
Oh, hell no.
So whoever was behind me pushed me and I tripped and I fell and everybody just trampled over me. They stepped on me. It was probably like maybe 6 or 8 of us in that group.
Hell no. That's literally a scary movie come to life. Like that's what happened to a scary movie.
I was trying to get up and then everybody just ran over me because they heard the chainsaw guy. So like I couldn't get up until after everybody passed by.
Oh, really?
And then I was like, oh my God, where's everybody? I was scared. Then the guy's like, oh, go over there. Like, after they scared me, they pointed to the right direction.
He just like turned off the chainsaw. He's like, all right, you just want to go over there, take a left over there by the clown painting and just head over there. That's where your group should be.
Yeah, Well, it wasn't that guy. He just kind of like stopped because like I didn't know where to go. But then as soon as I caught up, there we go.
He's like, all right, you're good. I gave you a head start. You're lucky.
Yeah, and that was like...
Well, I'm sure there was another group behind you, but yeah.
Yeah, but it wasn't... They weren't really close. But it was dark, and so that's why. But that's why I didn't like it no more, and that's when like,
So you literally got trampled. So you got kind of a little bit of PTSD after that, huh?
Well, how I see it now is like I'm not going to go pay for it to get scared. You know what I'm saying?
You're not going to get paid to get trampled.
I'm not going to pay to get scared and on top of that trampled.
Is that how you felt about going to that concert with me in Chicago?
Well, I wasn't scared, but you paid or whoever paid.
Yeah.
So I could get hurt.
Well,
not purposely, but...
You didn't get paid. I mean, you didn't pay, but you went there and you got scared because you're like, what the fuck? These people are crazy because they were doing a mosh pit and then you got trampled.
Basically. But I mean, it was worse for
It was worse for our cousin.
She got used like stairs.
She like a human staircase.
Not one, maybe like 2 or 3 guys. She's like
God, it's terrible. Yeah, I will say, I know, I felt bad. And to this day, I still apologize to you that I didn't go back to stand with you. I'm really sorry that
that's okay.
I stayed
You're enjoying
there.
it.
I was having fun, but I did feel really bad the whole time. And I remember kept returning back to you and making sure you were okay too. And yeah, but I should have been a better sister and gone with you.
Oh, it's okay. It won't happen again.
You're like, I made sure it will never happen again.
Yeah. Yeah, so don't worry about that.
Don't worry about it. I got it. Well, that's awesome. We patched that up. So another one of my favorite things, going to the pumpkin patch. And I mean, I will say, everybody and their mom and their grandma and their dog too are there. But it's really fun. It's really cute. I love the food there for sure. They have some of my favorite kettle popcorn. To die for.
I ate their food a long time ago when I went, and that was when I was like in school. But I only remember eating a basket of chicken or like chicken strips or something. And maybe I did eat cookies from there and maybe a funnel cake, but maybe not.
Yeah, they have funnel cakes.
Oh, well, I know I only had that, but that was years ago, so I don't even know. I don't remember.
You haven't gone in a long time, have you? Oh my gosh.
It's because, I don't know, it just sounds like a place for kids. Like, I'm not a kid no more.
I'm not gonna lie, it is. But the thing is, for me, it's the food. And I like walking around. I like smelling the campfire smell. And I've gone with work events. They used to host little campfire type things. And they had food and snacks, stuff like hot dogs. And you can put them over the fire
I haven't
pit.
really tried the food besides that.
I mean, the food that they have on
Is it expensive?
It's a little bit. I wouldn't say it's super cheap, but it's not super expensive either. But they have good funnel cakes. They're really famous for like these turkey legs. They're freaking giant. And then my favorite thing that I haven't gotten in the last couple of years because that restaurant has been closed at the time I've gone, but they peel the potatoes like a ribbon and then they fry them, like kettle fry them.
Ooh.
Oh, so good. Aside from the food, they also started selling cider, like hard cider too. So that's cool. They're trying to add more stuff for adults. And you were telling me about this.
That one bridge in the little attraction that spins, the bridge with the
freaking love that. See, that's my favorite haunted house there. It's a little kitty haunted house. It's like a little mine. You just walk through it. So it's not really supposed to be a haunted house. But I will say the freaking animatronics are scary because they're from like the 60s and the paint is all faded and they're covered in like 3 layers of dust. So they're kind of scary. But I love that there's this tunnel, one of those that you walk through and it spins. And so it makes you feel kind of dizzy.
I can picture it. I'm getting dizzy in my head too. The little pig races.
Oh, I do like the little pig races.
Yeah, those are interesting. I wish I was a kid though, so I can get on those little tricycles that they have.
Yeah, I love it. It's fun. It's like Mario Kart. So
they have a a hay ride.
Yeah, they do. It takes you out to the pumpkin patch. You can pick your own special pumpkin.
You think you're gonna carve a pumpkin this year?
I do. I want to.
I think I do want to too. We should.
We should get pumpkins and carve them.
What are you gonna?
Movie night.
What do you think you're gonna carve in it?
Oh, I want to do, I don't know. I guess I usually just stick to the typical like triangle eyes, triangle nose, and the little zigzag for the mouth.
Mm-hmm.
But it'd be cool to do a design on there. It just takes more time.
Yeah. And more creativity.
Yeah. Hey, we're creative. We can do it.
Yeah. I don't know how good it'll turn out. It'll turn really great in my head, but I don't know.
Yeah, we should do it. And then we can put on Scary Movie.
Yeah.
Speaking of movies, I like that one.
I kind of want to watch The Nightmare on Elm Street because I want to get a refresher.
Yes. It's been so long since I've seen those. And that was like one of the first movie. Well, it was the first scary movie I ever saw that I remember being like 4 or 5 years old.
And Freddy Krueger movies.
Yeah, so the Freddy Krueger movies, those kept me up at night, I will say. Those were terrifying.
Yeah, like I probably was a kid when I watched them, but if I watch it now, I'll probably be laughing.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Well, Freddy's funny as fuck. I mean, remember on Freddy vs. Jason? Freaking hilarious. One of my favorite lines is, "It's not my fault the bitch is dead," as he's like freaking banging her. And then all of a sudden she's like goes limp, and yeah, I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, I bet it's funny as hell.
Yeah, because, yeah, he does the same type of stuff in the old ones. But, yeah, it's been so long since I've seen them that I don't remember what he really says on the other ones. But
and then, like, I do want to watch the, I always confuse Jason Voorhees and the, what's the other guy? The guy with the ski mask.
Well, Jason Voorhees is the one with the ski mask. And then Michael Myers. Yeah.
And yeah. I was confused, though. Michael Myers is... Okay. Yeah, I'm getting confused.
Yeah, he's the one that has just the white mask and like the navy jumpsuit type of like, mechanic outfit type thing.
Yeah, we just seen that movie. Well, recently I saw it this year, that new movie.
The new one?
The Michael Myers movie.
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't think I've seen any of them in a while. I always remember for some reason this scene freaked me out, and I think it's the first Michael Myers movie, and there's this little kid walking around with a giant ass pumpkin, and then like I can't remember if he trips or something, or somebody like pushes him, but he falls over and the whole pumpkin busts open, and there's something so like depressing about it. And then I don't know if like you've seen Michael at that point or not, but I just remember those movies did creep me out too.
Yeah. Is it Jason, the one that with the
ski mask? Yeah.
So then doesn't he like take people's skin and puts it on him?
No, that's Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So then
you need a refresh on all these movies.
So Jeepers Creepers?
I think he does something similar.
Like that?
See, Jeepers Creepers is one that it is kind of creepy. I remember I saw it. I just don't remember any of it either. I just know it has Justin Long, that one dude that was in a lot of movies around the time. I think he ends up dying at the end. Spoiler alert.
I want to see that one, and then I want to see the Blair Witch Project. Is that scary?
Yeah. Well, okay. So I finally saw it in its entirety. I think it was like 2 years ago. It actually was good. I understand why it was super good, because when it came out, it was something different. And like so good to the point that a lot of people at the time thought it was real. So yeah.
Well, I want to watch that one.
Yeah, I think it's a good one.
Also, all these Saw movies.
Yeah, I haven't seen those movies in a long time either. I liked the first one. The second one was okay. And then after that, just kind of like, it's just the same thing.
They keep it going.
Yeah.
It's like a game, isn't it? Those scary games.
Kind of. The whole premise of it is...
I saw the parody. Like when they, what are you going to do? They give you a saw or you die because the wall's going to crunch him or something.
Yeah.
He was supposed to cut his foot off because he was tied with handcuffs or something. Or I don't know, something on his foot. And he cut off the wrong leg.
Was that in one of the scary movies?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like I remember that. But
so he's like cutting off his leg and he's screaming, and then he's like, and then he cut off the wrong leg.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, the first one, second one, definitely my favorite though.
I do want to say though, I do like the scary movies. Scary Movie 2, Scary Movie 3, Scary Movie 4. I like all those.
Yeah. Have you ever seen all of the Scream movies?
No, I think I just remember watching Scream 2.
Yeah. I will say the Scream movies, watching them again, because they freaked me out. I remember growing up when they came out, everybody would wear the Ghostface costume. Like all the little boys wanted to be Ghostface. And it freaked me out, right? And as an adult now, I watched them, all of them, even the new ones. The old ones, I actually like them better than I remember, I actually saw all of them. The new ones, if you want to see a good scary movie, they're really good. So you should watch them.
Yeah, for sure.
Have you seen all of the Insidious movies?
No, I think I only saw the first one.
Yeah, that franchise is also one of my favorites too. I really like the Insidious movies.
I heard that The Nun was not a really good movie, or The Nun 2.
Well, I heard that the first one was terrible. Like, people walked out of it. I think my boyfriend was saying that him and his friend were just like laughing about it the whole time in theater. The second one, though, I've heard it was good. So I don't know. Maybe there's mixed reviews about it.
Yeah, because my brother said that that was not good.
Yeah. So who knows? But yeah, I definitely want to see the Freddy.
I like
movies
Addams
again.
Family.
Oh my gosh, that's a good family Halloween movie too. Addams Family Values, the second one. It's one of my favorite movies.
Uncle Fester.
Yeah, it's probably maybe even top 10 to be honest. I love that movie so much.
Yeah, I like it too.
Yeah. And then obviously I love Hocus Pocus. That's another really good wholesome family movie. You know, that's a little spooky.
Yeah. I put a spell on you. Yeah.
And now you're mine.
And then you like Coraline too.
I love Coraline, yeah. My boyfriend got me the movie, and last year we just watched it on streaming, and then he got it for me. So we have to watch it this year. I'm excited.
Oh, and like you're a fall baby.
I am a fall baby.
So that's why you like the fall.
I love
We're looking forward to making some s'mores at the bonfire and stuff.
Yep. We're making s'mores for sure. We've been doing that for the last couple of years for our birthday, and it's the best because it's cold, but then like you got that fire going, got some nice drinks going, some fun food going. It's the best.
There you go. All right. So you're down for carving pumpkins, scary movies, and baking cookies?
Oh, hell yeah. Let's make some Halloween cookies or some fall cookies.
Yeah. Can't wait. It's a date.
It's a date. So like I was saying, fall is the best.
Wake me up when September ends.
Wake up.
Happy fall, y'all.
Hell yeah. So don't forget to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. And don't forget to check out the Allied Rebels website. All the links are in the show notes. Thanks for tuning in, guys. And until our next transmission, toodaloo, fellow rebels. It's not my fault the bitch is dead.